Hey, so this is the fourth day of following Alex Hormozi, and first of all, I have to tell you about my previous day, about yesterday, which went pretty well from the start. I did most of the things I wanted according to my plan that I did before the day, as Alex Hormozi suggests we should do. But I also had planned other plans, which were going out with one girl about like 7 p.m., which kind of messed me up, honestly. It wasn't like it was good idea because this connection, I think, is something that has potential to the future, but for my following Alex Hormozi plan, it was disaster because I get up, got home very late, about like 1 a.m. and well, we didn't do anything. What do you think we were doing? We were just talking, but you know, I think there could be a potential for at least like good friendship. So, but it was a very big distraction, right? This is a very big distraction for the plan. So I have to like, I really have to embrace of being alone because when we are alone, the most crazy things, the most crazy growth can happen. So I really have to just stick with the plan, just stick with the plan, and really trying to do as much financial productive things as possible because this is all about it, right? And yeah, so it also completely messed up my today because I get up very late, about like 11 a.m. and I'm at my office right now, which is around 3 p.m., which is not great. I don't have many time to do anything today, but we learned something, and I still have a vision of very much work that I want to do, and with this mindset, it's like much easier than before to just go and do the work actually. And also with this office, the place do so much things. So I suggest you to myself in the future or to anyone watching this, find your workplace because it just does so much big difference. If I stay in my room, I would do literally nothing. Even though this cost something and I was kind of struggling financially, then it was like it is worth because I'm able to. When I have a good day, I can make enough money to finance this for a month in like 1 day. So it's not like that big deal, but you still have to have the orders, right? And other things, my plan for today is to finish one big project that, no, it's not big, it's like for today it's a big project, but it's my main focus for today, and after that I'm kind of free, so I'm wondering what I will be doing next. Probably I should push some of my ideas, but Alex Hormozi always said you have to focus on only one thing, and I have like 10 things that I want to do, literally. And I want to, in some part of my life, I want to experience or create all of them, but I really have to focus on one thing specifically at one time. You don't really can like pushing multiple things at once, right? So that's it. And yeah, I noticed that some people actually watching my videos, which is totally great. I haven't expected that at all. I was thinking this is just my private diary that is public, maybe for the reason that occasionally somebody will come and tell me something about it, or I really don't want this to be super secret, but I also don't tell anyone about it, because it maybe these videos can get to the right community, right? To the right people that might be beneficial for me and for them too, I hope, to maybe connect in the future and collaborate on something. So that's the main reason why this is public. And also it is public because when anyone watching this, I feel this more like it's more like a commitment for me, when it's like not super private just for me, because then I was and then it could trigger my thoughts about how useless it all is, and maybe it's the wrong path, and I should, because this always happens when I think too much about what I should do. I always get into the cycle, right? I made some plan, or sorry for my English and for my speaking, but it's so hot here. It's really hard to come up with the English words that I'm not really used to use. I'm just used to listen to them, but actually speaking English, it's different thing than understanding, right? So I get to this cycle where I think about the way the things should be, and how I could change my life for better. I always came up with some plan, okay? And when I'm not sharing it with anyone, then it very often happen that I just doubt my own ideas, and I don't believe what I've created, and I very often change the direction because I think. But it also happened here, right? Like tomorrow, because not everything went to my plan, and it was maybe a little bit of worse day than the day before. I was like, I have to think about something else. I have to change it. I have to do something completely different, which is my very toxic mindset that doesn't help my work at all. I'm getting super inconsistent, and consistency is one of the things that Alex Hormozi is talking about always. So I really have to I really have to embrace this philosophy of being consistent, because it's not something I'm used to, but I want to experience in full what he's saying, his philosophy, his mindset, his day routines, his how he's thinking about things. I really want to experience in the full possible way. So I'm really listening to his podcast, I'm listening to his videos, even though it's not really entertaining for me anymore, and it seems like he's repeating over and over again the same things. Then I'm still trying to listen to him and put his thoughts into my life, and I think so far it's working. But honestly, in my condition, everything could work, because I was literally doing nothing before, because I was in kind of a depression state. As you can see from my looks, I still haven't worked on that much. So yeah, I hope it will get I will get used to this more, because so far I'm not really vibing this this philosophy. Honestly, I'm feeling well about what I'm doing, but I'm not feeling super. I have so much doubts about what he's saying. So in order to get the experiment to closest and best results as possible, I will have to really try very hard to get rid of all my doubts. So yeah, this is This is my plan for the next days, and I think this video is already too long, so bye for now.